Saturday's Komen Dallas Race for the Cure will feature thousands of everyday heroes, those who have fought breast cancer and those who support their fight. People like this year's honorary race chair's Tamara Casillas and her husband, former Dallas Cowboy Tony Casillas.
Here's Tamara talking about getting her cancer diagnosis and really the impact it had on her family.
In March of 2014, I was on a business trip when in the middle of the night I woke up to a throbbing pain in my right breast, and you know, it was unusual, but I just, figured something was itching and got up to use the restroom. And at that time, I took my hand and put it to my chest, and I felt a lump. I wasn't really worried about the lump because in September, I had done my mammogram and everything had come back okay. But I kind of made a mental note of it to myself, to make sure that I told my doctor about it. About a week later, when I got home, I called the doctor and told them that I had found a lump, and they said I needed to come in. I did go in to see my doctor. They felt the lump as well and scheduled me immediately for another mammogram. About 4 days later, I got the news, you have breast cancer. Although I had prepared myself for that possibility, you don't know how you're going to react until somebody actually says, you have breast cancer to you. And for me, it was a matter of, okay, what do I need to do to not have breast cancer? And I just kind of got tunnel vision and went into that mode that, okay, I need to get an appointment. I need to get an appointment with an oncologist. I need to find out what my options are, and I'm going to get rid of this. I had to tell my kids, and I had really put that off until my oldest son, who was coming home from college, was actually home so that we could tell all three of our children together. It's probably the hardest thing that I had to deal with because, I had to say, yes, me. And that's when you realize that so many people, men and women, end up having to tell their families the same thing. And it's tough. Nobody should have to say those words to their kids. And I really think that Tony and I did a great job of holding it together as much as possible until about a week later, we were sitting at the dinner table and my youngest son, Jet, looked at me and we were talking about, what I'd heard from the doctors and how I was planning on tackling this. And then Jet looked at me and he asked me if I was scared. That's the worst thing that a kid should have to ask because you know that they're scared. And I hated cancer for that. I hated that it was making this young child have to ask his mother, are you scared? And I just looked at him and I was honest to him and I said, yes, I'm scared, but Jet, I'm confident. That's why we're praying. That's why we're, mom's getting as aggressive as possible. I'm going to be, okay. And I'm going to do everything I can to beat this.
The Komen Dallas Race for the Cure is this Saturday, October 17th at North Park Center in Dallas. You can find a link to the race registration page right now at fox4news.com. We invite you to join us there. You can also find information under the hashtag DallasRace on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.